The reti is a less common but flexible opening that controls the center with the knight before committing a pawn. c5 controls the central d4 square. c4 gains space in the center and the queen side, and prepares to develop the knight to c3. This activates a knight by developing it off of its starting square. And c3 develops the knight toward the center and controls the d5 and e4 squares. This prepares the bishop for development. This fianchettos the bishop by placing it on a powerful diagonal. This develops the bishop and gives it scope on the long diagonal. Castling gets the king to a safer square, out of the center of the board, while also developing a rook. Castling kingside tends to be safer because the king is further from the center. This develops a knight off its starting square, getting it into the action. The bishop is ready to be developed to an active square. This prepares the bishop for development. It is the last book move. That's not a mistake, but it's not the best move either. It is good. This move puts the knight on a safer square. This threatens to win a pawn. It is good. This is the way to win a knight. It is good. Right on target. It is best. This threatens to capture a trapped knight. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. That's a sensible reply. It is excellent. Capturing that knight wins material. It is best. Very precise. It is best. Takes back. It is best. This makes a passed pawn, meaning no opposing pawn can challenge it on its way to promotion. This is the only good move. It is a great move. This moves the queen to safety. It is good. This develops a rook off its starting square, getting it into the action. This threatens to push a passed pawn towards promotion. It is best. Castling gets the king to a safer square, out of the center of the board, while also developing a rook. Castling to the same side of the board as the opponent avoids some of the attacking associated with opposite side castling. It is best. This threatens to push a passed pawn towards promotion. It is an inaccuracy. This misses an opportunity to connect rooks. This allows the opponent to push a passed pawn towards promotion. It is a mistake. This maintains the balance in material with a good trade. It is excellent. Recaptures. It is best. The passed pawn moves towards its goal. It is best. This ignores an opportunity to threaten winning a pawn. It is an inaccuracy. This overlooks an opportunity to threaten winning a pawn. It is a mistake. This threatens to reveal an attack on a queen. It is an inaccuracy. This is the strongest option. It is best. A very strong play. It is excellent. That's fine. It is good. This threatens to reveal an attack on a queen. It is a mistake. That's what I would have recommended. It is best. This moves the bishop to a better location, allowing it to control more squares. It is excellent. This captures a vulnerable pawn. It is best. Takes back. It is best. This misses a better way to recapture a piece. It is an inaccuracy. This wins a tempo by threatening a rook and forcing it to move away. This threatens to win material. It is best. This attacks a bishop, winning a tempo when it moves away. It is excellent. This protects the attacked knight. It is best. This misses an opportunity to push a passed pawn towards promotion. It is an inaccuracy. This offers to exchange pieces of equal value. It is best. The rooks are coordinated and powerfully doubled on the file. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. The game was close to equal, but now white has the advantage. It is an inaccuracy. This ignores a better way to move a queen to safety. This permits the opponent to win a tempo by threatening a queen. It is a mistake. This misses an opportunity to win a tempo by threatening a queen. It is an inaccuracy. White had an advantage, but now the game is close to equal. It is an inaccuracy. This is an equal trade. This is the only good move. It is a great move. This maintains the balance in material with a good trade. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. After all captures, this is an equal trade. It is best. This is an equal trade. This is the only good move. It is best. This misses an opportunity to threaten checkmate. It is a mistake. This moves the queen to safety. It is best. This blocks the check from an opposing queen. It is best. This activates a rook by getting it to the 7th rank and also restricts the opponent's king. This threatens to play checkmate. It is best. This blocks the attack on a knight that could have been captured. It is best. This maintains the balance in material with a good trade. It is best. Takes back. It is best. This ignores an opportunity to push a passed pawn towards promotion. It is an inaccuracy. This overlooks an opportunity to capture a queen that was threatening to win material. This permits the opponent to push a passed pawn towards promotion. This is the start of the endgame and black is worse. It is an inaccuracy. This defends the attacked pawn. It is good. This defends a pawn that was under attack and had no defenders. It is best. This threatens to pin a knight to the king. It is a mistake. This overlooks an opportunity to offer an equal trade of pieces. It is an inaccuracy. This misses an opportunity to threaten winning a pawn. It is an inaccuracy. Right on target. It is best. This threatens to pin a knight to the king. It is a mistake. This is the only move that works. This stops the opponent from being able to pin a knight to the king. It is a great move. This offers to exchange pieces of equal value. It is best. This move puts the queen on a safer square. This threatens to activate a rook by getting it to the 7th rank. It is best. This pushes a passed pawn. It is good. This threatens to activate a rook by getting it to the 7th rank. It is a mistake. This kicks an opposing knight. It is best. This blocks the attack on a queen that could have been captured. This threatens to win a queen. It is best. This forks pieces by creating a simultaneous attack. This is the only good move. It is a great move. This steps away from the checking queen. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. That was a free rook. It is best. The knight now occupies an outpost, a secure square in the opponent's territory. This is the only good move. It is a great move. This evades the check from the knight. It is best. Very precise. It is best. This steps away from the checking knight. It is forced. This takes an outpost, an active square where the knight cannot be kicked out by a pawn. It is best. This evades the check from the knight. It is best. This is the strongest option. It is best. This steps away from the checking knight. It is forced. The knight now occupies an outpost, a secure square in the opponent's territory. It is best. Giveaway. One player was winning, but then gave it away. That game was pretty competitive. Black had a good opening, but white was on another level. That was a well-fought middle game that white got the better of. Both players had a nice end game.